This is post-fight, Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. These are my thoughts. As for the biggest con for Devin Haney did lose the fight. But as for another pro and con, this is just me. I know that Devin Haney, and for me, Devin Haney always had soft hands. He reminded me of Tim Bradley and Paulie Malignaggi on the soft hands. And also for me, he had a glass jaw. He had like an Amir Khan jaw. Having the combination of both is not going to help you a lot. That's just my point of view. I also read comments on TikTok and they were saying, how can you say that Devin Haney could beat Tank? Well, it's a big difference of Ryan Garcia if you're trying to compare both fights. Ryan Garcia being dehydrated, Ryan Garcia being 3 pounds over. Being dehydrated, it might cost him, plus it was in a lower weight class than the one that they were fighting in. Tank is known for dehydration clause with them, and I believe Oscar Barrios didn't bring it up until Ryan Garcia brought it up, that he also had a dehydration clause against Tank. So you really can't compare both fights with the same boxer. Dehydrated, 3 pounds over. As for me, the fight was closer than the judge. I think he scored 115, I forgot, 110, 109, I forgot what the number was. Another one was 112, and I forgot the third one. But I felt it was a little bit closer because the certain rounds that Ryan Garcia didn't knock him down, they were kind of slow and they were leaning towards Haney since he was trying to be aggressive because of the knockouts that he suffered. On one of the rounds, even though it was a knockdown, I'm not going to say it was a cheap shot, but Ryan Garcia hit him after when the referee was holding him, that they deducted a point. And instead of being a 10-8, I believe it was 10-8, they called it a 9-8 since he got deducted a point. But I still felt Garcia was going to win the fight. But for some reason, and this is one of the downfalls that I feel about Ryan Garcia, is that he does not know how to attack when there's blood. He knocked him down and he wasn't aggressive to finish the fight. The first knockout, it was obvious that Devin Haney had to recover. The second one, you kind of say that he didn't need that much recovery, but he still needed recovery, that I felt Ryan Garcia could have finished him. The third one, I guess the stamina, the energy wasn't there for Ryan Garcia to try to finish it. But I did feel like he won the fight. For me, it would have been closer. I would say 113, 111 or something like that, but not 115. But then again, on some of the rounds that I felt like Ryan Garcia was losing, I felt like he was waiting for that counter. He was waiting for that counter since he was trying to do like the Floyd Mayweather, used his shoulder roll, and then come back and try to counter him. But Devin Haney, I don't know if he was not feeling it or his attack or the Ryan Garcia was not calculating the counter on time. Other things that I think should happen after this fight, for me, Devin Haney, the best scenario is a rematch and try to win it. At the same time, it's going to be less money for him. And second, I'm pretty sure he's not going to accept a fight with Ryan Garcia being even a pound over. As for Ryan Garcia, there's options, but if there's a rematch clause, he has to accept the rematch. This is just my point of view. And that's the best scenario for him as well. Why? Because if he's trying to fight Pitbull, I don't think he has a chance. I don't think he has a chance against Matias. I do think he has a chance against Teofimo. I know Teofimo is considered one of the best boxers, but he did lose to Kambosos. Sometimes he gets overhyped, just like with Kambosos, and he hit the floor. So I think that Ryan Garcia does have a chance against him, but against Matias, no way. Against Pitbull Cruz, no, because Pitbull Cruz is aggressive. Matias is a power puncher. Teofimo, like I said, sometimes his aggression is not there with his calculated moves, and his aggression is going to be his downfall if something happens. At the same time, if he's more precautious, he's going to win the fight. So in my view, Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney 2 is the best scenario. Shakur is a boring fight. I don't care if anybody says he's the best fighter. It's a risk fight with not a lot of money generated, not a lot of fans, that people are not going to try to watch it. Why? Because he's boring. He's boring. He doesn't know how to at least counter without running. One of the pros of Devin Haney, even though it feels like I'm bashing him, is that he was willing to fight any fighter out there on any promotion, with the exception of PVC, because PVC, I feel like they like to hold their bouts, their fighters, under their same umbrella of the promotion without letting them fight other fighters from other promoters. So I got to give that credit to Devin Haney, that he went to go fight Kambosos, he went to go fight Lomachenko. Lomachenko, I believe, was in Top Rank at that time. He fought against Ryan Garcia. He's in Golden Boy. He fought Lomachenko. And on the Ryan Garcia, it was under DAZN. I watched it under DAZN. I'm not sure if everywhere was under DAZN, or there was also under Golden Boy promotion, the pay-per-view fights. So I got to give him credit for that he didn't dodge, he fought. And that's all I have. I have to give him credit for that. Even though I say that he has a weak shin, he doesn't have pop in on his gloves, there has to be some credit what he did. And that's all I got. Thank you. Thank you for watching.